After 4 months off and what it felt like?
It was a good first day. We installed a lot of new stuff and got to come out and practice it. And we've been practicing it all summer, but we added a couple new things, which was fun. And we're just going to keep improving on those new route concepts that we've added, and hopefully we add them.
Competition unfold in the next couple weeks.
Day. It's a long fall camp, so whoever's going to be the most consistent quarterback is going to get the spot.
What are the things you did in the offseason that you feel good about that are going to put you in good position here?
I definitely worked on my biggest thing was my footwork. Coach Franklin wanted me to fix a few things, and that's what I focused on the most. And just improving my mechanics and just getting timing down with the new plays.
How would you Go ahead. How would you separate yourself from the other quarterbacks in terms of your skill set? What do you bring to the table that's a little bit different?
I like to run if things break down, but this fall camp I'm going to try to stay in the pocket and really show that passing is what I'm all about, and if I have to, I'll take off. In the spring game I got a little bit happy feet and took off when I probably shouldn't have, got in a little bit of trouble for that. So the main thing for me is just to stay in the pocket, but if things break down or we want to do a read zone package, I'm definitely down to do that. I'd say definitely my running abilities would separate me a little bit.
Coach Dykes said that you're going to let you run a little bit in fall camp. Do you think that'll come when pads are on? Or?
Probably. That's pretty much the best way to figure out if I can run or not at this level is if they can hit me. So maybe we'll see. I'm not sure. And hopefully I'll get to pull a few if they give me the right read.
It seems like the offense is a little crisper than it did in the spring. Do you think you guys are starting to get the timing and stuff like that down a little more?
Yeah, and we worked really hard over the summer, so it definitely paid off.
Austin, you talk about I know you had spring practice with the new coaching staff, but today is kind of like the unofficial beginning of a new era. And I was going to talk about the excitement of just kind of moving on to the next chapter of Cal football, and you're part of that right now. Which is the excitement.
Oh, it's so exciting, and the new coaching staff has done a great job. They've implemented, they've really redefined the culture that we want here, and they've done a great job with just coming in and explaining to us what they want to happen, and if you need to abide by those rules. So it's been for the best.
Out there today, do you kind of see the manifesting itself like that?
Yeah, and everybody's just going really fast. Practice is really up tempo. There's no walking. Everybody needs to go at 100 miles an hour, so it's fun.
Thank you.
Yep.
Having an organized practice with coaching since spring ball, so it's definitely a different kind of intensity. We've had captain's practices in the summer, but this is totally different. So it was definitely our biggest growing pain of camp, I hope, and tomorrow's going to be has to be better than today.
What do you think you bring to the table that maybe can be to your advantage in competition?
Oh man, we're all so. We're all some things we all do better than another guy, and then some things worse and stuff like that. So that's the hard part. You know what I mean? Everyone's so good that it's really hard to differentiate yourself from everybody else. We're all leader-level guys, all highly recruited. I think the main thing is for everybody, you just have to complete the ball and not take sacks. And that was the thing today was I took a little bit too many sacks, and I need to complete the ball, and I need to can't turn the ball over. So I got to keep I'm going for no turnovers this camp. That's my goal, and keep the sacks to a minimum. So, but I think that's the thing. Just don't turn it over, complete the ball, score, and get sacks. So, yeah,
what about being under the microscope? I mean, obviously there's a lot of attention on the quarterback composition for you guys. Pressure and how do you get
I think it's mostly not too bad. We're all buddies, and when it comes to when we step on the field, we're all going to try 100% because we all want the job. We didn't. Hinder and I didn't sit and do signals last year to just sit and do signals this year. You know what I mean? It was not fun. So, I want to play.
You were a little bit rusty out there. Getting back into it from the spring. I hadn't been out there full like team atmosphere since whatever, March or April, but I thought we did pretty good.
What did you like that you did?
I thought just staying under control, and I didn't complete a few passes there at the beginning. Just staying poised and just coming out later on, just staying on it, and just got back into it.
What do you think you bring to the equation here in the battle between the three of you that maybe you can use to separate yourself?
I think it's for all of us. It's mostly about consistency. That's what I'm trying to do is just stay consistent. Complete passes is how you win the job. That's what you got to do. Not take sacks, not throw picks, and complete passes.
Seems like the weight program has done well, where you had a little more zip. Is that something you've noticed that over the summer?
Yeah. Coach Harrington, put on 5-10 pounds on me real fast, and it's helped a lot. It's maybe a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, and definitely a little bit more zip.
How much do you weigh now?
About 95.
What did you play in high school last year?
So about 80.
And you feel like you can stand in there better with that?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Does it give you confidence to be strong?
Definitely. Feels a lot better, makes my mom a lot happier. She can sleep at night a lot
She's
easier.
primarily worried about you getting your head taken off?
Yeah. She's not worried about anything except me getting hurt. That's all.
How different do you feel coming into fall camp versus spring when you were newer on campus at that point?
It's a lot better, coming in here now and knowing the guys and not having to, say, hey, number one, so I can say Bryce or something like that. Just know all the guys and know their tendencies and know the defensive tendencies and all that stuff helps a lot.
So it was a good move.
That's it. Over.
Is it fun having your class join you now?
Oh yeah, it's good having all these guys.
Bells for Jared?
Don't be a stranger.
I think I'm